10 years later, after working for two great firms, Cushman and JLL, you're now a new entrepreneur again, all over again at 62. Talk a little bit about that process, why do this, and why you're so excited about the new launch of your wonderful new brand, bkrea.com, BK Real Estate Advisors.
Well, John, I will tell you, like I said earlier, selling buildings for me is a career and it's a hobby. I absolutely love doing it. And they talk about kids today on cell phones, and they use this expression, the dopamine rush.
Yeah.
That you get this positive rush from certain things that you see. And I think the brokerage business for me gives me that same opportunity. There are many, many opportunities to win. And just like winning a sports game as a kid, or getting a hit or throwing a great curveball and striking somebody out, those are things that give you that dopamine rush. Well, in brokerage, I get that rush from finding out somebody wants to sell their building. I get that rush when I give the presentation, they say, yeah, Bob, we're going to hire you. I get that rush when you're negotiating with somebody and you finally get a meeting of the minds between the buyer and the seller. And then you get the same rush when you get the contract signed and then when the deal closes. So there are so many opportunities to win. I think that winning gives me that dopamine rush that keeps me going. I've been very, very lucky. God has blessed me with a tremendous amount of energy. I feel like a young kid. And today, in some ways, I have to tell you, I almost feel as if I'm starting my career all over again. I have the new company. There are several new policy initiatives that the city is implementing that is basically putting everybody on a level playing field today because these initiatives are so new. But I'm getting out ahead of the curve, understanding all of these programs, how they work, how they can benefit people. And I just think it's the coolest thing ever. I mean, I talk for a living. I'm not doing manual labor. As long as I can talk, I can do this. And it's so much fun. Why would I ever stop?